It is time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Sherry Bussey and Sam. Presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
It's Monday. That means it's time for Marry Me Monday. My name is Sam, alongside Sherry Bussey, owner of Emerald City Jewelers. Good morning, Sherry.
Morning, Sam.
Appraisals. You never think you have to do appraisals on jewelries, but sometimes it comes in handy for insurance purposes or replacement value.
That's right. We do appraisals for people's jewelry if you didn't buy it from us, or retail replacement value if you did. So generally, every time you buy something from us, we'll give you a written document that tells you what it would cost to replace that piece of jewelry. That can be given to your insurance agent, and that way, if you do lose it, you've got some way to get it back again. That's one of the nice things about having an appraisal. So often, people think that because they didn't buy it from me that they can't do anything about it, but that's not the case. We can do an appraisal up for an insurance value, and then you can insure it. So if you do lose a stone, or if you do need repair work done on it, the insurance would cover it. So many people say, I'm afraid I'll lose it. I don't wear it because I'm afraid I'll lose it. Well, I'm like, insure it and wear it. Make sure you come in every 6 months and make sure the clasp is still good and the loop on the pendant bail isn't worn through on the chain, because you have to think about maintaining your jewelry too and being responsible with it. But oftentimes chains wear out and they can be repaired, but you just need to keep up on it.
And this is any piece of jewelry, whether it's a necklace, a bracelet, ring, pair of diamond earrings, even watches too. If you have a sentimental watch that you want to make sure that it's insured, it's anything considered jewelry.
That's right. And there's different types of appraisals. There might be a reason for you to get an estate appraisal for an estate value, and in where you're dealing with that sort of a situation. Estate value is less than what the retail replacement would be, because you pay taxes on it and it's been worn and it's used. So oftentimes you'll get that for your legal purposes when someone passes away. So we'll need to know the name of the deceased and their date that they passed and that kind of information that's technical. And then when you go to divide up your estate amongst the siblings or the family, then you have an idea what the value of different pieces are and make it more fair. But make sure when the person gets that piece of jewelry that they bring it back in to get an updated appraisal for your retail replacement value, because it wouldn't be the same value if you lost it. You would not be able to replace it for what the estate value is. And also, when it's been worn a long time, it might need some restoration done. So we can do that too. It's just your one-stop shop for pretty much anything.
For anything, yeah. If you have a piece of jewelry that's sitting in a drawer because you're scared to wear it, you don't want to lose it, get it appraised at Emerald City Jewelers. Whether you purchase it there or not, they will appraise it. And Sherry, if anyone has any additional questions, where can they call to get those questions answered?
Well, just call Emerald City Jewelers at 217-222-8896. You can also text that number, send us an email. We've got all kinds of different ways you can get in touch with us at emeraldcityjewelers.com.
Awesome. Sherry, thank you so much. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, thank you.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday at 7:25 a.m. for another exciting edition. That's Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.